In Vietnam, they started doing that. Because when I left, I think you was allowed one in Kentucky, and when I come back, I think you was allowed two or three. But I hunted a lot of other places before I come back. Even after I got to Vietnam, it was 8 years before I got settled in Kentucky, I guess. But that's another story. Yeah, I'm going to close this one out. We done been 30 minutes and 15 anyhow. Y'all have a good night. Please subscribe. I've had, I believe, I forget how many thousand 800, how many hundred likes I've had. If you like it, subscribe. It don't cost nothing. And that's what I'm on here for, is to get your prescription so I can make even more content. I can go fishing and go hunting. Just because I'm 80 years old don't mean I can't do nothing. I can get around better than most 60-year-old people. I know 50-year-old people can't get around as good as I do. And I got a bum leg from a fall I made when I almost lost my foot. And I don't have no feeling in it. That don't stop me from getting around. I'll probably lose it to gangrene sometime because I don't get real good circulation in it. Never have since I had it. But I'm going to keep it as long as the Lord let me use it. And if He wants to take it to gangrene, He'd have it. I can walk around on whatever them springs they put on you, or artificial limb, whatever it's called. I don't know. But I don't gripe about anything. If the Lord lets me get around, I'm a happy man. Because I don't have a lot of pain. Even if something like that, pain wouldn't bother me. They used to pull my teeth without pain medication, and when I was a kid even. Just pain. I get in some of the darndest fights. Always a lot of bullies around school, you know, and they'd want to bully me. But when they hit me, it didn't hurt me. And they had to hit me a pretty good lick on the head for it to knock me out. And I was a tiger. Buddy, I fought several times. I had to fight 2 and 3 at a time, and they didn't want nothing, no part of me, because they couldn't hurt me. And that old boy pulled a knife on me one time, and the cops had already got there when he pulled a knife. I just took him and throwed him up on top the hood of the cop car. So I could show him he had a knife. They got out of that car and he had that knife. They just took him to jail. Didn't even ask me nothing. What started, nothing. Didn't matter. He was trying to kill somebody. We picked on the wrong guy. But that's another story. Anyhow, hit that like button. Hit it every time you watch one. And I've got some good stories on there if you just go. Some of them I had to make part one and part two because I wanted to put them on TikTok also. And it was too long to just, most of them was more than 20 minutes long. And so even some of them was a little long for YouTube. So watch for part one and part two of the ones that's got those on there, and it'd make more sense to you. Because I tell about when I almost got asphyxiated in a bathroom and they pronounced me dead, and then I come back. The Lord said it wasn't time for me to go, and you'll have to, I don't know if it was Lord beside me or an angel or what, but He was godly, whatever He was, and made me a firm believer in the good book. And that sure will do it. If you don't believe me, if you ever get in that situation, you'll find out. And so He told me to go back and lay down my body, and I did. And I've been put under hypnosis and told that, and they said, no, that man ain't lying. He's he done just what he says he done. And different things that happened to me in Vietnam, I have no idea why I'm still here, because most people would have been killed because of the things that happened. But good Lord want me here for a reason. Maybe it's to do this right here. I don't know. Maybe what little I can minister here on YouTube is what He want me to do. I don't know. But whenever I get the chance to praise the Lord, I'm going to do it. So y'all have a good night. God bless you. And He will if you let Him. Just open up your heart and let Him in. He'll bless you all you want to be blessed. And try to make somebody smile if you can. You never know. It could just change the world. Y'all have a good night.